Hi guys, welcome to another story time with Lara. I've been getting a lot of reactions from the past ones that I've shared. So kudos guys, keep sharing. And please, I hope you are learning from those story time because it's not just for sharing pleasure. You also have to learn. I want you to pick something I'm teaching from it. So this brings me to another one. This one is strong like this. Okay, go according to Yoruba people, there was this guy that I met back then. I remember going for a party, Gen Z will not be able to relate. There was a time, the IK or Sakyodua that you people know today used to be called Wild Child or Region 93.7 FM. Yes, people that in their 40s or close to 40, they will be remembering this thing I'm saying. So he had a segment on Region back then from I think 7 in the night or something, so you can call him. So I was a banker at the time, so I used to call him regularly when I'm driving home and all of that. So he kind of knew me then. IK, shout out. Mr. White Child. So he used to organize this party every end of the month. I think the last Friday at Coconut Grove in Ikoyi. My Lagos people, the people that before Jesus saved us. I know you will relate. You remember now. So I went for one of those parties and I was shocked when I got there. It was around 12 a.m. Imagine me, banker, drove home, ate, then changed my clothes, drove alone, in that my small ticket car, then to Ikoyi to attend that party. And when I got in, I was shocked. I was seeing young boys. What is this? I was thinking, oh my God, is this what I came for? What's all this? Then I saw IK. He came in, I was like, hi, lady, how you doing? And I'm like, what's going on? Why is everybody so young in this party? Like, it was like, hey, Metusela, be coming down. So that's how he's like, come. So he took me by the hand, to go meet another guy and say, call the guy's name, like, hey, this is Lara, and she's saying she's like the oldest, and I know you are older than her, so you guys get to talk and all of that, and that was it. So I met the guy. He was wearing glasses, looked like a nerd, And to be honest, I didn't used to like guys that wear glasses. They're too nerdy. They're too. I'm like, this guy it's not bad. So we started talking, we started dancing. Now when you go to a club, you know what will happen now. It was high. We started dancing. We started doing all those things. And it was getting cozier. So I drove my car, he drove his car, so he followed me, so that's my house, and he drove away. And ladies and gentlemen, from that day, it was Facebook then. I don't think there was Instagram. He went on Facebook. I followed him, he followed me. I saw it on Facebook where he wrote, met a new person today, Lady Lara, something like that. So you would imagine on Instagram today, you went out yesterday, met somebody new, and then person, I don't think we took a picture, no, but the person just did a post and say met somebody new. So it was like, hey, I found the guy, even mentioned my name, something like that. So I was really ecstatic and a lot of that, and that kind of thing. And I don't think he took to it before we started dating. Because from that day henceforth, this boy started coming to my house every day. He had job, I say he had job. He was working with one telecommunications. I was working in the bank. So in the evening, we congregated in my house. I was living with my best friend at the time. Then he brought his friends, 2 of them, and they came to my house every day. Every blessed day, especially during the week. And then on Saturdays, he would take me for a wedding. I'll see those his friends, other people there. And what would you think? Somebody who takes you for a wedding, meaning that this guy, so it was beautiful. It was getting serious, And at this time, I didn't used to tell anybody that I had a child. You understand? Because I remember, I think I told somebody too early and then they left that time. That I was still very young. I was still in my early 20s, I think, almost 25, between early 20s and 25. I wasn't 25 yet. And so I didn't tell this guy, that I had a child. So we were just, dating. It was beautiful. We saw every day. I remember he used to buy me, you guys, I think it's called the University of Sia in Lupeju. That's the first time I got to hear about it. He take me there. His friends would come to my house every day. Every day. Anyways, long story short, after about 2-3 months, I thought, this thing is now very serious. We're going somewhere, It's been about 3 months now, so let me tell him the truth that I had a child, so that he will know, we start declaring our assets and liabilities. And then I took the plunge one day and told him, Ayele, ayé mà le, ọ̀rọ̀ ayé yìí ó tójú sú mi. This life he had like this, like work. Ladies and gentlemen, he was like, oh my God, I didn't even know that you had a child. You don't even look it. If you don't tell me now, I would not even know. You're such a strong woman. You're such a strong girl. I really, really appreciate you. Oh my God. And then came the bad news. Bam! Said, that he just wants to be honest with me, that, now that I've told him that I have a child, he's sure that what I'm looking for is a father figure for my child, somebody who had plans, forever plans or long-term plans with me. And that me, I'm his fourth girlfriend. That he has the person that he's going to get married very soon, and that the person he wants to marry is abroad doing her masters, and that he had 2 other girls in Lagos. Somebody that came to my house every day with his friends. Our wife. If I curse you people, my curse will catch you. But I recall one of his friends, me and him later became very, very good friends. But that was it all. I was in shock. He told me, that he's so sorry, that he wouldn't be able to continue the relationship because he doesn't want to hurt me. He was just trying to have fun, and that he thought that I also was trying to have fun. That was one of the heartbreaks of the century, because I thought I had found the one. How does somebody come to your house every day after work? Where did he have time to go and be seeing those other people? Where? So, meaning that, ladies and gentlemen, I would fault myself. Why? Because in the beginning, we didn't properly define it. Yes, I can't remember how we started. But I don't think there were clear-cut boundaries. And this is what a lot of Gen Z people do these days. Oh, we are vibing. Oh, there's really nothing much. We're not dating, and you guys are having sex. Oh, we're not dating, but you guys are necking and kissing. Then you now say, oh, he broke my heart. No, he didn't break your heart. You broke your heart. And then from that relationship, henceforth, I started declaring my assets and liabilities from the beginning because of that, especially when it comes to something as big as a child, or something that big that can affect another person. You should tell them, let them know, so that, in the beginning, you would even cut people off from the beginning. So you guys won't go that far. Because, imagine somebody has decided that they cannot be with somebody that has a child. And see, ladies, calm down. There's nothing wrong with that. If a man says, oh, he doesn't have the capacity to be with a woman that has another child, don't say it's not his loss. Leave him alone. You understand? Because it is better that way than allowing him to go and hurt you or hurt that child or bring dysfunction and disrepute or calamity to you and the child or children. So if I had known and I told him from the beginning, I'm sure we wouldn't have gone that far. So this is from me to you. Declare your assets and liabilities from the beginning of the relationship. Has this ever happened to you before, where you shared with somebody some secrets and then they stopped talking to you or they ended the relationship? Share with me in the comment section. I'm waiting to hear from you. See you at the next story time. Bye for now.